And finally, why can't Americans hear about FDNY Battalion Chief Orio Palmer, who succeeded in making it to the point of impact on the 78th floor of the South Tower with his men, and reported that he had 2 isolated pockets of fire and that we should be able to knock it down with 2 lines. So he made it up to the fire floor, and he saw what was going on. And contradicting the official storyline that it was a raging fire up there, here's a brave fireman who made it onto the fire floor and was doing his job. 1 minute after the final transmission, the South Tower collapsed.
Battalion 7 on floor 40 of Tower 2. We got 1 elevator working up to the 40th floor. Staffed by a member of Line 15.
As Chief of Battalion 7, Palmer was amongst the first to arrive at the scene. As he entered the South Tower, he single-handedly fixed an elevator and took it to the 40th floor, halfway to where almost 700 people were struggling to stay alive.
And then he started to climb on foot. And because he was a very, very fit man, he was able to make tremendous progress. He had run marathons, he ran half marathons.
We're on the 43rd floor, near stairway B. Unfortunately, trying to get up to Orio. I'm up to 5'5".
He went 12 floors in 10 minutes, wearing all the bunker gear, which at 50 or 60 pounds.
We're going to have to hook it. I'm on 69 now, so we need a higher bank, These stairway walls have been compromised on 73 and 74. The walls are breached, so be careful. Okay. That's 10 floors. 6 more to go.
During his ascent, Palmer discovered that one stairwell, the south, was still intact all the way to the impact zone and beyond. For the hundreds trapped there, this stairwell could have been an escape route.
What stair are you in, Orio? South Tower, South Tower. We got 3 isolated pockets of fire. We should be able to knock it down with 2 lines. Where you know that? 78th floor, numerous 1045 code lines. 478. 10 4, numerous civilians. We're going to get 2 engines up here. All right, 10 4, we're on our way.
When I heard the tapes, you were watching a screen with all the words on it, but with a digital countdown, so you knew exactly what was coming. You knew the exact minute that the towers were going to go down. And you can't help but feel like you want to jump out of your seat and say, hurry up and get out of there. You know, you have 1 more minute before it comes down. And that's the hard part. That was the hard part. I was not surprised when I heard that Orio had made it to the 78th floor. He made it up to the point of impact, and it's amazing.
Why can't Americans hear about that it took a lawsuit under the Freedom of Information Act by the New York Times to get the fire department tapes released so that the public could hear exactly what the firefighters said? This occurring in August of 2005, almost exactly a year after 9/11 Commission had disbanded.